Hello everyone! Now I'm gonna show you Wix. So Wix.com is a page where you are creating websites. I've done several different websites here through the years on my Wix, and you can have like it's one page, and here like this is one website, this is one website, this is one website. So you can like do what you want here, and you get you can have a subscription on it, but you can also do a lot without even paying, and it looks really, really good. So I deeply recommend Wix, and it's easy too, for even if you're new at building websites, you will figure out very easily what and how to do it. Basic things. If you're going to do more complicated things, it can be a bit trickier, but in general, Wix is really, really easy, and you can find all tutorials that you need on the specific things to do on YouTube as well. So there's really good simple tutorials to follow. So when you go to, let me see if I can actually change the language. Let me just see quickly. It's in English here at least. Okay, maybe we'll have to here. Yes, English. Nice. It is good if I'm gonna do a tutorial in English, that the actual information is in English too. So here you press create new site if you want to do one more of these. Create new site, and you can have a lot of help actually. Let's say like what kind of website are you creating? Let's say let's just press consultant. Business lifestyle consultant. That's a good one. Because it doesn't really matter, but they prepare things for you. They prepare different templates and such for you. So that is why it's good to just write something that you think, but if I write like lifestyle consultant, yeah, I can see how that can fit with the water business, the water, or also the business income. So here, what's the name of your business? So if you have a company, maybe write the company name. But if you're like, let's say you have a company and you work with other stuff, but you also do the business, maybe you don't want your business name here, your company name here. Maybe just write your name. Like just your name next, because I will show you where it will pop up. And here you can choose like what things do you want on your website. I recommend to not choose anything from here. So I usually, if you want to chat, that's good to have checked here, but and maybe bookings as well. But I will not press these things because you can add all the different things in here later. So next. Okay, so here, start designing your site. Begin with a template, get a custom built site. Usually go for the template because then you can have a look at the different ones and you can see, okay, what do I want? And you can be like, oh wow, I really love nature. Was a really good, like, I really like the picture. You can obviously change anything in here. But so you can see this, if you saw my introduction on the sprint video, you can see this is what I actually did, like almost exact same. I kept the picture, I kept the font and the sizes of the text. I just changed the actual text because this is experts that have done these websites. They have done it really simple and nice and easy to look at. So if you don't feel like you know how to build a website yourself, if you want it to look professional, I recommend to go as much as you possibly can with these templates. And maybe this was nice too. So I'm just gonna go with this one because I like nature. So edit, and I will cancel this down here. And this can load for a while. If you have a slow computer, this can take a while to load the website. So here, oh, it didn't change the where it said business name, and I wrote my name. It should say it here. So usually it's like this. So here you can change anything. We don't have to change it, but maybe like write your name or your company name. I have Earthly Intentions. And what are you? A water consultant? Are you a freedompreneur? What are you? To just like see, this is your site and what is it about? Maybe you love this video. It has water in here and it has a person that looks really free. Like I think this is already really beautiful. And you can just change your text, like how I created an income online, or whatever you want to write, like the best how to get the best water for your health, or what you want to write here, and everything. You can just double click and change what you want. And maybe here you have a button, change button. And where does this link to? You can just like, oh, I wanna link to my email, or I want them to just call me, and you write your number there, and when they press your number will just show up in there, and they can press call. Maybe you want that like that. And here you have different pages on your site, and those you manage here. You see services, about, articles, and you can press manage pages. So these are the pages. Maybe you just want one page. You just want this. Maybe you just want this one. You want all the information to be in here and nothing else. Then you can just either hide the pages, so they're still there. Maybe you like, I want to use them later, but not now. You can just hide them. You can also rename them. And you can add sub pages, like when they, for example, when they hold here about, or here services. Let's say you have a health consultant business as well. When they hold here, an option will come up, like health consultant, or plumbing service. I don't know what you have, but these can pop up. So manage pages, and or you can just really delete them. Articles, we don't want articles. So there. So if you want to switch which site, you just switch here. So now you're editing this service page. But I'm gonna show you everything here. And a tip, my bestest tip is to try to stick. If you're not like a really good website builder and you know what you want, try to stick with the pre-made things here. That, like, you see, this is a section. You see here, add section. I can add something in here. Let's pick this. There. This popped up here. So you can add and delete these ones, but try to stick with like maybe not like edit too much, because why I'm telling you this is that later on, when you're done with this and everything looks great, you're like, wow, I'm super happy with this. You're gonna press here, switch to mobile. And when you do that, if you stick with what Wix has already made for you, except for you, obviously, you change pictures, you change the what the button's gonna lead to. Maybe you don't want buttons and the text. This will be very nice looking. You see here, it will look different. It will look different, but it will look nice. If you change too much in here on the desktop version, maybe this picture would be over this text and you don't see this text and everything is in the wrong place. What you change here, let's say I want this picture here, or I want it here. This will not change on the desktop version. What you change here on the mobile version will change only in here. So that function is because if something goes wrong, you can edit in here without having to worry that it will gonna change on the desktop version as well. But you cannot change what it says. You can just change the sizes of the text, and you can, but you cannot change the actual text itself. But you can change the layout on the text. So try to stick with the pre-made things, but obviously change what you like. And you can, on these sections, you can make them bigger or smaller. You do that here. And also, yeah, let's say here, you don't want this, you're not happy with this picture. Quick edit. And then section background, change. And you can go for, you can press image. And here you have media from Wix, and that is actually very good. Let's search for water. And you can use these for free. This is a part of Wix, free images. Or you upload media from your computer and choose, like maybe from Unsplash or from Pixabay. Oh, you have Unsplash here. So Shutterstock will be paid. There you will pay for these videos or pictures. But on Unsplash and media from Wix, this is free to use. And they're actually very good. So yeah. And here, add element. Maybe you want a presentation. You want like a presentation of the water. You go here to video and you choose this, the YouTube one. And you just, maybe you want it like just straight here on the top. Watch my video. Or you can, if you want to know, maybe you're like, I don't need anything here. Just delete the text, delete the button, and just drag the, oh, you can always do, if you're like, no, what did I do? You can just press Control-Z and it will go back. Oh, you see here, this is things that can happen sometimes. I will just press, I would just delete this and do it once again. Sometimes it's better to just redo everything if you feel like, oh, what is happening? Delete and add video and music here. Oh, better. So why I started coaching, maybe you should have a video of you here, like a short video like you saw on the introduction video on my video, just a short 1 minute, 2 minute video with you. Hi, I'm Sana. I've gone through this journey. This will give you this. Why I started water business, why I started digital nomading, whatever you want to tell people. And here, like my story, maybe just write your story and change to your picture here. So just press here and change column background, image, upload media, upload from computer, choose a picture of you. And obviously you can also change column background. You can change color as well. Here, maybe you feel like this green is more your green. You can just click here and it will be changed. So this is you see how this is a very simple way of doing a website. Before it was like coding and such, but it's really, really easy. And you have also here you have all kinds of different things. But plus is always here. You can add buttons. Here you have a button. Join us. Maybe you want like your Instagram here. Insta. And where does this button link to? And web address, and you can paste your Instagram here or LinkedIn if you want, and they will come to your Insta. So this is a very simple way of doing a website, and you will just like insert your water, like maybe you have the water information about water here, like living water, and it will be like a summary, what is living water, and then here it says antioxidant, detoxing, hydrating, and there will be different water pictures and then a more elaborated explanation here, for example. So yeah, and then your contact you can add, and you can just click text, name, and here maybe you want it in Swedish. You just write what you wanted to say here. So even if it's in English, you don't need to have it in English in this one. And you can have your and this when they type their things in here, you will get a message to your Wix account that you have gotten a message. So it will be collected in there, and you can reply from there as well. Yeah, I think this is it. So and here you can have also your social media things. So start with something simple, make a website and choose how are you going to portray this, and just start to play around with Wix. Good luck.